Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. In the last episode, we found out that things don't go smooth in Wretch's world, as we were able to get the item from the vault and the money to settle Blitz's debt, but some alarms went off, and Wretch and Hasenkamp here had to fight our way out. Now, we're on our way to the escape point when Blitz says that we need to go ahead and take the front door. And I'm not exactly sure if that's a particular good idea, and I have a feeling that Blitz may be setting us up. I'm not sure. But we'll find out soon enough, just following the radar here. Seeing where the... Okay, it's that other door we couldn't get into before. So, let's... Oh. Okay, the game saved. That's not foreboding at all. Hello there, turrets. Ooh, Hasenkamp's... Oh, yeah, this looks like a lovely place to do our business. Let's use the terminal here and see what happens. This must be the terminal that Blitz wanted you to use. Its screen is badly scratched and the casing is cracked, but the design tells you that it was originally a part of the bank's security system. Come on, let's get this show on the road. We're almost out of this godforsaken place. Well, you're half right. Wretch is almost out. You, on the other hand, won't ever leave this building, you SOB. Ooh, okay. Okay, so it's not me he's attacking, it's Hasenkamp. Blitz, what the hell? Shut up and listen, Chief. Hasenkamp is planning on screwing you. I had a bot digging up intel on the man ever since you stepped into that building together, and let me tell you, he is not trustworthy. Hasenkamp sneers. Says the man who ratted out his own gang. To hell with this. I'm leaving. Now, I wouldn't if I were you. Wretch there can kill you with the press of a button. I can? Well, more accurately, he can give me control of those auto turrets with the press of a button, and then I can kill you. Hasenkamp stops and looks you in the eye. But he wouldn't do that, would he? Ooh. That all depends on what Blitz has to tell me. Get this, Chief. That SOB isn't really an accountant. He's an assassin, and Grinder's second in command to boot. Making people disappear is his job, Wretch. No way Grinder would have sent him in if he had intended to let you walk out of there alive. Is that true, Hasenkamp? The bit about my place in Mr. Grinder's organization? Sure. But the part about me killing you? No. I tend to walk out of that door, give the box to Mr. Grinder, and go home to my family, like I said. Well, why the lie? Why tell me you're an accountant? It wasn't a lie. I am an accountant, and I'm here in that capacity at Mr. Grinder's request. An edge of irritation creeps into his voice. People can be more than one thing, you know. Don't let him sweet-talk you, Chief. Push the button and let me blow him away. Wretch, listen to me. Your pal is a thief and a killer and a rat. You push that button and I'll die, sure. But Mr. Grinder is waiting for me, and he's waiting for this box. And you don't want the kind of trouble that's going to come your way if I don't get it to him. By all rights, that box should be ours, Chief. This was our run. Grinder can't have the money and the box. That's just unfair. Man, Blitz is, bit greedy. See what I mean? That's what this is all about. He wants the box. He doesn't even know what it is, but he's willing to kill an old man for it. He is not sending up red flags for you. I'm telling you, I work for a loan shark, and I wouldn't feel safe around this guy. We can press the button. We can step back. I think there's something else going on here. I think we've all been set up. Hasenkamp blinks. Explain. I think that your boss is in bed with the Landenberg ring. I think he's the silent partner that we read about. Oh yeah, and those bank documents we found earlier. An astonished chuckle erupts from the old man. Mr. Grinder? Working with plots? Are you high? Yes, but that's besides the point. No, I'm dead serious. I've known Mr. Grinder for 12 years, and I'm telling you, he would never work with that SOB. Besides, if that were true, why would he have sent me in here to help you rob the place? Well, I'm guessing that he wants you out of the way. You're his second in command, right? He might be cleaning house. Sure, but that doesn't make me a threat to him. I'm loyal. He knows that. Actually, I think that Wretch might be onto something. Plots had personal information on all three of us, right? We were all marked shoot on sight. But Grinder's name was conspicuously absent from that list. Whoa, easy, Blitz. You don't want to hurt yourself with those multiple syllable words. That doesn't prove anything. Just think about it, man. Wretch's name was on the list, so who the hell gave it to Plots? Other than you, me, and Grinder, who even knew that he'd be coming here tonight? Hasenkamp falls silent, but his mouth curls into a frown. We also found those financial projections, remember? The ones that showed a massive increase in Grinder's future profits? His voice comes out flat, disbelieving. Those were fake. Or they were real, and your boss is cutting you out of whatever he has planned. No. No way. He shakes his head firmly. Mr. Grinder wouldn't do a thing like that. Not to me. And I think that Grinder has gotten tired of competing against the Landenberg ring. I think that he and Plots are planning a merger. Their business models work well together. The ring tricks idiots into taking out predatory loans, and Grinder shows up to collect. You get the irony of what you just said, right? Sure, I get it. And you get that your boss is cutting you out of his operation, right? I'm sure that the Landenberg ring has plenty of accountants. Grinder wouldn't need you anymore. There's a long pause. Hasenkamp stares at you, processing what you've just told him. He opens his mouth to speak, then closes it again. From what you've told us about Plots, he wouldn't want you in the picture either. There's bad blood between you two, right? Hasenkamp's face has gone ashen, and he nods dumbly. Yeah, there is. It all seems pretty clear-cut to me. Poor guy, his entire world is breaking in front of him. Well, he glances down at the plastic box cradled in his arms. Son of a... There's a long pause. Finally, Blitz breaks the silence. So, I guess that means we're all on the same team now, right? He nods again. Yeah, that's right. And as a show of good faith, I'll tell you, your pal was right. Grinder sent me here to see that the transaction went through smoothly, yes. But he also wanted me to kill you, so he was lying. Told you! Yeah, just like, damn you, Hasenkamp. Look, I didn't want to do it, but it was the job. But now I guess I've tendered my resignation, so I don't have to do that anymore. There are only 2 people left in this world who need to worry about me shooting them. Just to be clear, I'm not one of those 2 people, am I? No, Blitz, you're not. When we get out of here, I have a score to settle with Plots and Grinder, and believe me, I will settle it. Speaking of which, can we talk about how we're going to get out of here? Yeah, of course, Chief. If you'll do me the favor of pushing that button, I'll activate the security doors. That's all you're going to do, right? I'm trusting you here. Of course, man. You got nothing to worry about from me anymore. Yeah, it's cool, Hasenkamp. You can trust him. I wouldn't go that far, but... Absolutely, because I'm trustworthy. Now, I'll just activate those security doors and... His voice cuts off. There's a long pause punctuated by crackles of static from your comlink. Uh-oh. Blitz? His panicked voice punches through your comlink speakers. There's somebody in here with me, Chief. Another Decker. You got incoming at your locate. The voice cuts to static. Did we just lose Blitz? Get ready, Hasenkamp. We're about to have company. Okay, we got it. Oh, the turrets went bad. What? Hi, guys. How are you? How many of them are you? 4. Oh, and a drone. But it looked like we had 2 of the turrets on our side. The intruder's avatar shimmers in the cool ambient glow of the bank's matrix hub. Oh, there he is. Oh, we're going to do some Decker fighting here. He sneers at Blitz and his hands close into fists. Who the hell are you, man? I could ask the same of you. You're in my banking system, you little bastard. What? My name is Plots. Oh, dear. I run the Landenberg ring. That makes this bank and everything in it mine. That means that you and your friend are trespassing, and that means that neither of you are going to make it out of here alive. I'm shaking in my boots, man. I mean, seriously. How old are you, by the way? Because you look about 40. The banker's face is overtaken by a menacing smile. I'm still spry enough to ruin your day, punk. Your ass is mine. Ooh. Okay, let's take a look around here. Okay, there's the turret controls. And, okay, we do have 2 of them on our side. Cool. I'm gonna run up here. I don't know what Plots can do, but I think we're gonna summon Bob right in his face. Hello, Bob. Now blast Plots, Bob. Okay, Plots has got a lot of health. Oh, evil Bob. Where's Evil Bob going? What? Oh, he's going to go turn off the turrets, isn't he? Okay, well, I guess Blitz will focus on plots. We'll just keep on blasting him. Okay, Bob, you rush up here. Do you have the... Oh, you missed. Oh, he had a heal. He healed himself. Okay, he didn't have enough movement to turn off the turret. That's good. Let's keep on blasting him, Blitz. Just keep that DPS going, to use a World of Warcraft term. And... oh, come on, Bob. Okay, I think Evil Bob has had enough here. Alright, we have 2 of the bad turrets right on our side. However, we have our turrets right here in this little kill zone. So, I don't know how much damage they do. You know, I'm going to go ahead and we'll soak the turrets, I think. And I'm going to use one of my health kits. And Hasenkamp. What give... well, that planter gave full cover, so we'll run up here. And, oh, I can't use my grenades. Okay, fine. What do we got here? A grenadier, a captain, an enforcer, and a rigger. Let's go ahead and shoot the rigger and get rid of this drone. Oh, man, he was very, he was easy to kill, fortunately. Yeah, focus. Focus on the turrets. Ooh, that was... ooh, those turrets hurt. Alright, we need to take care of this, like, quick. Let's use Blast again. For 100. And he should be good. Man, Bob, you were just... oh, okay, did he... okay, did both... yeah, Evil Bob died too. Sweet. So let's go ahead and hack these. Did he get... no, they're still on our side. So let's rush up here. Bob, can you get there before Blitz can? And I think that might be all that we have to do. That wasn't too bad. There. Oh, plots is down, and all 4 turrets are back under my control. Go to town, Chief. I got you covered. Oh, good job, man. And are we... okay, we're logging out of the Matrix then. Alright. Now we got a lot of firepower on our side. And let's see what we can do with it. Just have 2 left. And all they're doing is focusing on the turrets. Nice. All we have is the... is that the captain? Landenberg captain. Nice. He's got some cover, though. Got some heavy-duty armor. I think Blitz is kind of a bad shot with these turrets. Let's try this again. Nice. Good job, Hasenkamp. And we are still in combat, it looks like, so we'll probably have another wave come in. So let's just stay here on cover. Stay frosty. Hi, guys. You are just on schedule. Welcome to the kill floor. Oh, the turrets get a turn too. Excellent. So what do we have here? We've got a conjurer, an enforcer, and a captain. Let's confirm, and let's try and do an aim shot on the Conjurer. That was worth a shot. Now, do we do a phosphorus grenade or a high explosive? Let's try for a high explosive. Well, that took care of the Conjurer. That's good. However, they are not happy at Hasenkamp right now. Okay, all the turrets are reloading. Let's try... You're out here in the open. And yeah, let's just stay the course here. Those are not the droids you're looking for. Right in the middle. Sorry if my voice kind of breaks. I'm still getting over being sick. So you... Actually, let's go ahead and hit this guy. And Hasenkamp can finish this one off. Oh, that was it. Awesome. The gunfire dies down and the smoke clears. You and Hasenkamp find yourself staring at one another across a room stacked with corpses. Well, that takes care of that. And now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go take care of Mr. Grinder. He tosses something to you. Reflexively, you snatch it out of the air. Oh, he gave us the mystery box. The object feels smooth and warm to the touch. It's the plastic box that Hasenkamp pulled out of the safe deposit. My former employer won't be needing this anymore. Give it to your pal Blitz. I'm sure he can find a use for it. I don't think I want to give it to Blitz. Hey, alright! What does it do? Beats me. From the connections on the bottom, it looks like it was made to plug into a cyber deck. Beyond that, I'm in the dark about the things you are. All I know is that Grinder wanted it. That should be good enough for the red-haired disaster. That is a good nickname for Blitz. Anyway, I've got things to do. I should get to them. If I hurry, I can have Grinder dead in a dumpster and still get home in time to read the grandkids a story. This guy is ice cold. He's kind of like the Denzel Washington's interpretation of the Equalizer. If you haven't watched that movie, go do it. What about plots? Never did like the man. I'll give him a chance to scurry away. Let him get his hopes up for a day or two. Then I'm going to chuck his ass into a wood chipper. Ooh, Fargo style. Well, good luck, Hasenkamp. Don't need it, but thanks anyway. He turns to leave. You did good, Wretch. You ever get tired of running the shadows, you come see me. I could find a place in my organization for a man like you. He's already talking like he owns the place. I'll keep it in mind. Is he heading out now? Or what's going on here? Oh. Okay, he is leaving. Well, that's sad. Goodbye, Hasenkamp. You were quite a sour and salty individual, but you did good work. About to transition to a new location. Where are we going? Hopefully somewhere nice. Oh, the cruise bazaar. Well, insulated from the rest of Berlin, an island of hope in a swamp of crime, chaos, and misery. Your home and the former home of Monica Schaefer. Its uneven streets and familiar faces are a welcome sight. Yeah, it does have that kind of run-down home to it. Kind of like the Serenity on Firefly. It's broken down, but, you know, it has that familiarity to it. Waiting for the cruise bazaar to load. That was an intro. I wonder if I'm going to have a come-to-Jesus meeting with Blitz about all this, because he's got us in trouble more than a few times since he joined the crew. So, we may have to have a chat with him. Actually, I'll probably go have a chat with him right now, since we're going to be back in the cruise bazaar. Uh-oh. We're in the dark again. Hello? Ah, there we go. Karma gain 2. Let's go ahead and look at our karma. Okay, we got 6 karma. Intelligence 6, stacking 6, ESP control. Okay, we're still leveling up our combat, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Almost got 10,000 new yen to spend on ourselves. And it looks like we can go ahead and level up the crew. Iger gains a customized Ranger Arms SM3. Huntress, wired reflexes, add +1 movement when triggered. User will dodge the first attack against them each round. Duration 3 for the cooldown of 4. I'd actually like a consistent amount of damage from Iger, so we're going to do the sharpshooter. Dietrich. Conductivity. The AoE radius of Dietrich's Electro Core spell is increased by 1 tile in all directions. Okay, so the AoE is larger. Dietrich's Electro Core spell now costs 1 AP to cast. I like that a lot better. The biggest problem I've been having with Dietrich here is he doesn't have enough action points, really, especially if I'm having to summon something. So, let's go ahead and do that. Glory. Enhanced Adrenals. Glory's Adrenal Pump lasts 1 additional round for a total of 4 rounds, cooldown of 5. Sweet. Adrenal Injection. Glory can use her Adrenal Pump on a downed ally to revive them at 25 HP. Shares a cooldown with her regular Adrenal Pump ability. Yeah, I would like to have a backup, basically a backup Phoenix down, just in case we run out. And what about Blitz here? Deck upgrade. Blitz gains a Fairflight Excalibur Cyber deck, replacing his old Virtua X deck. And Cyberware installation. Blitz gains a Hydraulic Jack Cyberware, increasing the move speed by 4 as a 0 AP action duration for 1 round. I think Hasenkamp had one of these. But we don't really take Blitz out on any runs because I'm a decker too, so we'll just upgrade his Cyber deck. He'll be kind of like the Oracle of our crew, I guess. We'll confirm all of that. Sweet. Now, let's go ahead and head back into the lair and have a chat with Blitz before we call it an episode. And we'll see what this mystery box is. Oh, hey, Chief, you're back. You got the box, right? He takes an eager step towards you, his hand extended. Give it here, if you please. Not just yet, Blitz. First, we need to have a chat about that whole meat grinder fiasco. Yeah, okay, sure, we could talk about it. Do a little post-mortem on the op, that sort of thing. He tries on a smile. For my part, I'd say that it went great. I mean, mission accomplished, right? All's well that ends well and all that. In the future, we're gonna let Amsel do the planning for things like this. He's good at it. Yeah, that's fair. He had a lot of experience at planning this sort of thing. He shuffles his feet. One advantage of being an old guy, I guess. So, anyway, was there anything specific that you wanted to go over? He drums his fingers on the table. Go on, I'm all ears. The vault door, the one that you forgot to account for, was that really an accident? I think it was, actually. It sounds like you're in the clear with Hasenkamp. Do you have any other debts that I need to worry about? Nah, nothing worth mentioning, and I mean it this time. We've been making good money, and I paid off everyone else already. You got nothing more to worry about from me. I highly doubt that. Okay, Blitz. I guess that you've earned this, whatever it is. Alright, thanks, Chief. Blitz turns the box over and over in his hands, a huge grin on his face. Let's plug this puppy in and see what it does. With a series of deft motion, Blitz pops the plastic cover on an unused expansion slot in his cyber deck and slides the mystery box home. A recessed LED light in the box goes from red to green. He boots up the deck, staring at the code that scrolls across its integrated display. Huh, well this is weird. That data hard-coded onto this thing's jam-packed with comlink software. It looks like it has protocols for all of the major brands. Sysadmin levels too. And there's something else. Oh, what do you see, Blitz? What do your decker eyes see? Slowly, a smile spreads across his face. Oh, this thing is like a master key for communication systems. With this box plugged into my deck, I could hack the comlink of just about anyone in the same room as me. How's that useful? He scoffs. Use your imagination, Chief. Just about every security goon in Berlin is wired to a comm system of some kind or another. If I can hijack those comms, then I can cause all sorts of confusion in the ranks of our runs. This is one hell of a toy. I can see why Grinder wanted it. Well, I can't wait to see what you do with it. I want it. Yeah, Chief, he grins. Me neither. Aw. So is there anything else you wanted to talk about, or can I start playing around with this thing? Alright, Blitz, I'm satisfied. We have some other stuff we can ask him, too. How's the Emil thing going? Any luck with the search? Yeah, actually. I made some headway. For the first time in a year, I got a solid lead. I thought I'd looked everywhere. Between my contacts and myself, we scoured all of M's old haunts, both in Meat Space and the Matrix. But what I never thought to do was dig for clues in my own cyberdeck. It seems so obvious now, but back when I couldn't see it, I mean, she was running from me, right? So why would she leave any breadcrumbs for me to find? Anyway, I did some housekeeping and I discovered something. On the morning that Emile disappeared, some information vanished from my cyberdeck as well. She did a good job of covering her tracks, but I can see the signs. She grabbed the file and ran. End of story. What kind of data are we talking about? No idea, Chief. I grabbed it on a lock when me and Emile were goofing around in the Matrix. The file was encrypted all to hell and I could never get it open. I only took the damn thing because she told me not to. She said the security would be too tight that I'd get myself killed. But I waltzed on in there and took it all the same. You should have seen me, Chief. It was a thing of beauty. I don't think I've ever been as much on my A game as I was that day. Blitz, where'd you take this data from? Corporate database. You know, no big deal. Tell me which corporation, Blitz. Oh, you know, no one important. Blitz continues smiling at you for a few seconds and looks away. I stole the file from Az Technology. A tinge of red crawls into Blitz's cheeks. He shuffles his feet. In hindsight, it might have not been the best of ideas. You think? Yeah, I guess. Emile wasn't too impressed either. Our only really big fight was over that stupid file. Anyway, time passed. Eventually we made up and laughed the whole thing off, or at least I thought we did. Truth be told, I forgot all about it until I realized the data had gone missing. Alright, so the love of your life took your encrypted file and bailed on you. What are you going to do about it? I don't know, Chief. This whole incident has me rethinking a lot of things. What if she took the file to protect the Azzies? What if she's with them? I've got to admit, this has me worried. I'm even more torn up now than I was before. He meets your gaze, and you can see the concern gnawing at him. I don't know what to do, but I'm open to suggestions. I like taking care of my people's problems, though, because that's just more quests for me to do. Well, you've got a direction to look in now. If I were you, I'd get back into the Matrix and find her. He nods. Who am I kidding? You're right. I won't be able to stop thinking about this until I've found her, so I might as well keep trying. Thanks, Chief. You've been a huge help. Well, best of luck. Let me know how it turns out. I will, Chief. I will. Alright. Well, hopefully that's all that we're going to hear from Blitz for a while. And we got some other quests to go to, and I mean, we still have a lot to do in this game. I'm looking forward to it. But I'll end the episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the video, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel or leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.